But it's not so much the troops over there, it's the police state at home that has me the most concerned. New police compliance weapon blinds its targets. Shield Defense Systems LLC, a company based in Reno, Nevada, is currently developing the Zero Retinal Obfuscation gun. According to the firm's website, the weapon obstructs a target's vision temporarily for 10 to 15 minutes. And this is another step in non-lethal compliance, or quote, non-lethal compliance, because whether it's tasers or pepper spray or noise cannons like we experienced in Ferguson, Missouri, these things can be really harmful to people. Let's take, for example, pepper spray. So let's say you're the police officer, you come in contact with somebody who has asthma and you hit them with the pepper spray or the tear gas. This could have very serious, if not lethal, effects on this person, even though it's touted as being a non-lethal deterrent. Same thing with tasers. We've seen reports of people being tased for non-compliance. We've even seen people tased for having a seizure. Now, understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the person got tased and then had a seizure. No, they had a seizure to begin with and then got tased for non-compliance. Another situation that happened here in Austin, right outside the city of Austin in Bastrop, a young man broke up a fight and then got tased for his efforts, fell down, busted his head open, now has permanent brain damage. They didn't kill him, so I guess it was non-lethal compliance, but yes, this had serious health effects on this young man, and they need to have the proper training for all these armaments, from pepper spray to nightsticks to tasers to whatever else, to make sure these things do not have a permanent, lasting impact or damage on the people that they're used against. And something that's damaging the Second Amendment, Facebook bans gun owners, allows kitten torture video. Recently, a video was posted on Facebook showing two men lighting a helpless kitten in a bucket on fire. But after multiple users flagged the video, Facebook told them it doesn't violate our community standards. A few days ago, a gun rights activist, Jerry Emery, was banned from Facebook after sharing an article explaining the ways in which Connecticut's gun ban is worse than Hitler's gun ban. Facebook said Emery's post, which included an image stating that gun control helped make the Holocaust possible, doesn't follow Facebook community standards. And there's nothing new about Facebook. We all know their, censorship, selective enforcement, and all that jazz. And yes, it is their site. They can do what they want, but they promote it as a public commons. They often censor our videos here at InfoWars. We have some, I guess more sensational videos like Joe Biggs crossing the border with a dummy severed head, and they banned that video. But we also have videos that are very tame that Facebook says, no, we don't want anything to do with that. So, it's Facebook, they do what they want to do. I try not to be too engaged in it. I do have a Facebook account that I rarely use. To me, Facebook's just pretty much a big Rolodex at this point. If I haven't talked to somebody in a couple years, I may go ask for the phone number and give them a call. But that's about it in my extent of activity on Facebook. Because I always try to keep my online activities, to a minimum. I don't like having this digital fingerprint, so to speak. And now you can get around this thing because now you have the technology to block things like Google Glass and also drones from using your Wi-Fi apparatus. And this is a technology brought to you by Cyborg Unplug. It's billed as a wireless anti-surveillance system. Unplug is essentially a portable router that can detect drones, surveillance cameras, and mobile tech like Google Glass trying to access your Wi-Fi signal and then boot them off of it, which is great because you may have a coffee house or some other establishment that has Wi-Fi capabilities, and you say, hey, I don't want all these glass holes in here, so they try to connect with the Google Glass, and then you kick them off of it. And now something that just, kicked me into, I guess, a tizzy, so to speak, made me kind of laugh and think about the state of our country. Apple Pay. You can give the finger to Apple now. Users can make purchases with a simple touch of a finger. Because you remember with the last iPhone, they got you used to the notion of using your fingerprint to unlock the phone. Now they're saying you can pay with the touch of a finger. The new feature allows special tokens to be used for purchases after a credit card has been securely added to the phone. According to Apple, actual credit card numbers are not stored on the device itself. Now, we're in a world, just recently we've seen the big celebrity hacking scandal. We've seen other things happen with these phones and these technologies as well. Last week I talked to a gentleman, a security expert with cell phones, and he was telling me something that we already know here at InfoWars, but he just reiterated that people can listen to your cell phone conversations in real time. And I say, sir, what you just told me most people consider to be a conspiracy theory. He said, oh no, this is not a theory, conspiracy, or otherwise. This is real factual information. He said, with the proper technology, I can listen to your conversations in real time. With the proper technology, they can hack into the iCloud and steal all your personal data and information. So you got to be careful when you use any of these things. But if you're going to get online and you have to do it, I suggest you go to prisonplanet.tv and get yourself a 15-day free trial. You can get the Alex Jones Show, the nightly news, the special reports, the rants, and so much more at prisonplanet.tv. Now stay tuned because after this break, we'll have a special report from John Bound detailing new information on the Ebola outbreak, and I'll have a new report detailing things that are too Napoleon Dynamite for even the real world. And finally, one of our producers, Buckley Hammond, has new reports about surveillance technologies and statues. Stay tuned. This is the InfoWars Nightly News.
Celebrate the spirit of freedom and liberty upon which our nation was founded at InfoWarsShop.com. Molon Lave is ancient Greek for come and take it. This popular design combines both classic Greek Spartan imagery with modern M16 assault rifles. Now available in women's tees and proudly made in the USA. Celebrate the spirit of 1776 with the George Washington brass belt buckle or this incredibly sharp-looking 1776 hat. Badass. And be sure to check out the new arrivals at InfoWars Life, where you can prepare your body to perform at peak levels with Survival Shield, Nascent Iodine, Super Male Vitality, and Fluoride Shield. And wake up, America. Immune Support Blend is the healthy choice for the gourmet coffee lover. So get incredibly high-quality, freedom-based products and help fund the revolution at InfoWarsShop.com.